Hey, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians live stream. I haven't streamed these guys in a minute, but I'm back. Let's freaking go, man. Are you ready? Because I'll tell you one thing, I'm freaking ready, man. I'm freaking ready. You know, I am absolutely 100% ready to go. Guardians Royals. Let's freaking get it underway, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it, man. I'm freaking ready. I'm going to get you guys the starting lineups here in a second. All right. Quantrill on the mound for the Guardians for this one, of course. So the starting lineups. First for the visiting Kansas City Royals. Okay. Leading off, we have the catcher MJ Melendez. Batting second, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. Batting third, first baseman Vinny Pasquantino. Batting fourth, we have their designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Batting fifth, we have their second baseman, this is Bobby Massey? Michael Massey. Again, a lot of these guys I've never heard of. That's what happens when you have a bad team. Michael Massey batting fifth. Batting sixth, we have their version of Barry Bonds again. I mean, this guy has been killing us. Drew Waters, center fielder. Batting seventh, left fielder Kyle Isbell. Batting eighth, right fielder, I think that's Adam Eaton. Right? Is that really Adam Eaton? I didn't know he was on the freaking Royal. No, it's Nate. I just see Eaton. It's Nate Eaton. And then batting ninth, another guy that's been killing us lately, third baseman Nicky Lopez. But yeah, no Hunter Doge. Man, they don't have anybody, man. My God. On the mound for the Royals is Daniel Lynch. Sorry, I got a lot of these names wrong. That's what happens. You don't see these guys too often. But whatever. For the Guardians, in left field, you have Stephen Kwan leading off. Batting second, shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Batting third, designated hitter Jose Ramirez. Getting a somewhat day off, I guess. He's not going to be come on. Oh, he's not going to be at third base. He's getting off his feet. They've been doing that a lot lately with the guys. Jose's third DHing. Batting cleanup, right fielder Oscar Gonzalez, who has had one heck of a season. Batting fifth, second baseman, future Gold Glover, of course. That's second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting sixth, first baseman Owen Miller. Batting seventh, third baseman Gabriel Arias. Batting eighth, catcher Austin Hedges. And batting ninth, center fielder Miles Straw. And of course, on the mound, we got Cal Quantrill. Yeah. What's up, Landon? I don't know why, but it seems like the screen's like a little smaller. I don't know. That's weird. Any given Sunday, Landon, it can happen to anyone. Yep. It can happen to anybody. Everyone knows that. But let's get this thing popping as we're about ready for first pitch. First Guardians stream that I've done in quite a while, actually. It's been a minute. It's been a little while since I've done a Guardians stream. Quantrill, 31 starts, 14-5 record, 3.42 ERA, 181 in the third innings, 47 walks, 124 Ks. His last 16 starts, he's 10-0 with a 3.01 ERA, and he has a 2.55 opponent average. Sup, Eric? The Jags blew the doors off the Chargers. They have MJ Melendez, Bobby Witt Jr., Vinny Pasquantino, Edward Olivares, Michael Massey, Drew Waters, Kyle Isbell, Nate Eaton, and Nicky Lopez. The tricky thing about I think Adam plays in the outfield too. So I just saw Eaton and thought, wait, that's not Adam. I don't know why I thought Adam. Eaton. All right. And then Stephen Kwan, Miles Straw, Oscar Gonzalez in the outfield. as usual, like I've said. And then at third, you have Arias, short, Rosario, Jimenez at second, Miller at first, and Hedges is catching. Second to last game of the year for the Guardians in the regular season. Home plate umpire Nick Lance, first base Dan Merzel, second is Junior Valentine, and third is the crew chief Ted Barrett. My dad gonna have a good time. He going to the Browns Chargers game. Yeah, hopefully we win that game. All right, we are ready to go. Cal Quantrill, as usual, he loves these red unis. Of course, they're the Guardians now, so no Indians. It's just Guardians. We still do not know who we're playing for the most part, although we can pretty much have a good guess at who we're playing. And it's just about when, too. Which no one knows really when we're going to be playing either. And the first pitch is fouled away, and that's going to go upper deck near the third base side. 221 average, 18 homers, 62 RBIs, 317 on base percentage, in 127 games for Melendez. I believe he was the second big name to be called up by the Royals this year behind Bobby Witt. I believe he was just barely ahead of Vinny Pasquantino. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah. A good day out there in Cleveland for this one. Here's the 1-2. And he just threw his bat at it. And they got him. One down. All right. Most likely to raise with the standing right now. Yep. Cooper Kupp has more receptions than Justin Fields has completions. Wow. That's insane. So 4 pitches it took to take Melendez. All right, here's the first pitch to Bobby Witt, and he fouls it back behind home plate. Yeah, I don't know why it's so squished in like that. I can find maybe a better background. Maybe that's why. Background. No, it's a 1. Perfectly placed strike, upper left corner. 0-2 count. I don't know why it's so condensed. Like it's like mushed together like that. Well, here's the 0-2. Ball in the dirt. Can I get a new one? Let's toss the other one. Let's see what it looks like on my phone. The only thing is, like, it's just a smaller setup thing. It doesn't. Here's the pitch. Way outside 2-2. Trying to get him to chase, which he's not chasing that. We need a strike. We need a strike out here. All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Gets him on the board. Gets him on the board when it comes to the hits. First hit of the game. That the Royals can just get, like, if they can get this whole team thing down with the farm system, bringing their good players, they could be something maybe in like another 3 or 4 years. As long as they draft, they get their best players in there. Help them. That's what I'm trying to say. Develop their good players and call them up when necessary. They'll be all right. They ain't winning the World Series in a long time, for a while probably, but they're not going to be no basement dweller if they can play their cards right with the way this thing's going. It's kind of hard to say though with these guys because you got to develop these guys and yeah. 0-1. And Pasquantino field caught at the wall by Straw. And Witt has to quickly go back to first. I thought that for sure was at least going to go off the wall. Pasquantino almost just didn't get slightly enough of it. I thought that might have been able to maybe just barely get out of the yard, but that died like halfway down the warning track. And Straw with a little overkill jump to catch it. This little leap. Make sure he caught it. Young talent wise, the Guardians and the Royals. I mean, don't sleep on the Tigers, especially with a new front office coming in. If they can develop their good players too, because that's the thing about being so bad for so long. You're gonna have some really, really good players coming in. As long as you can develop them, you'll be just maybe you'll be like the O's. You know, you never know. Pitch out. Okay, they were trying to catch Witt Jr. slipping, but he wasn't. He wasn't napping there. If you're a team like Kansas City or Detroit, you're trying to be the next Baltimore. Go from like losing 100 games, which Kansas City will not have that honor. The most games they'll lose is 97. But still, I mean, you want to be the next O's team. You want to be that team that can win, go from like 90 to 100 losses to like maybe 90 some wins, 80 wins. It'd be tough though, because you look at Kansas City's pitching staff. It ain't that good. Here's the pitch. Inside 3-0, and now he's going to start messing around with these guys. This was a problem with him. Remember, against LA earlier in the year, he would get 2 outs, and he would not be able to get that third. It's like a bugaboo for some of these pitchers. Here's the 3-0 to Olivares. Ooh, good strike. Again, these games don't matter, so if we lose, I'm not going to get pissed. It just sucks because, I mean, I like winning. And it gets the vibes going for the playoffs, too. You don't want to win too much, though. Like what happened in 2017. 3-1. And he fills it back, full count. Next year's standings will be Guardians, Royals, White Sox, Twins, Tigers, Twins. The thing with the Twins is, again, they were bit hard by the injury bug. I think next year, if everything goes well, I think it'll be Guardians, White Sox if they find the right manager. Guardians, White Sox, Twins, Tigers, Royals, unfortunately. 3-2. And he hits him, so that'll be it doesn't even matter because they'll be going to base anyway. Nope. Are they saying it hit the bat? Wow. They said oh, it hit the knob of the bat. Oh my god, we got lucky. Oh, it's a foul ball technically because it hit the knob of the bat. He didn't like act to make it look like it hit him. He hit the knob of the bat. Safe to say we got kind of lucky there. Yeah. The city was trying to be like, you want to look at that, and the umpire, I'm pretty sure, was probably saying in the lines of, "Nah, it hit the bat. It hit the bat. Full count. Come on, Cal, get out of this inning. Let's get our bats at the plate and let's do some damage. Do some damage." Here's the payoff pitch to Olivares. Now sets, and here's the payoff. Fouls that one off again. It's a ball 4 all the way, but he swings at it. Would have been a defensive swing, if anything. All right. Here's the payoff. Toss it off. You get the payoff. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the high stuff again. And that will do it for that inning. Got lucky he swung at the high stuff. They must have done their scouting report on Olivares and they knew he likes to swing at the high stuff. And because obviously if he doesn't swing, he's on base right now. But we go to the bottom of the first. Tied it or scoreless. Let me see something. What's this one? Oh, that's something different. Never mind. Okay. I thought I had like another scene or something created, but nope. Good right here. Your computer didn't glitch. I was just trying to switch scenes. I bet you a lot of people were thinking, did my computer just glitch? No, your computer didn't glitch. It's okay, guys. I was just checking it because I had a scene created on my OBS Streamlabs that said park, and I wanted to see what it was, but there was nothing there. Yeah, so don't worry, guys. Your computer didn't just glitch. It's on my end. I was just checking OBS. Yeah. Try something here real quick. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna look for a new background. Maybe that'll help it out. If Google will work. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna see if if like a larger image will fill out the screen. I don't know if it'll work. Okay. But here's Daniel Lynch, 26 starts, 4-12 record, 4.96 ERA, 127 innings, 50 walks, 120 strikeouts, and a 286 opponent average. And then, of course, we already know about the starting line for the Guardians. It'll be Kwan, Rosario, Ramirez, Gonzalez, Jimenez, Miller, Arias, Hedges, and Straw. Looking for a newer, larger image to maybe utilize. What's this one? I've already used that. Here's the pitch. Strike one. All right. How about this one? I think I've already used this one too, right? Oh no, I haven't used this one. Strike. Use. I don't know if I've already used this one. I'll use this one again. Why not? That's a web page file. I don't want to use that. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And damn, he went right at him. That's probably the worst at bat I've seen out of Kwan maybe in a while. Came right out attacking him, and he wind up made look stupid. Right. First pitch to Rosario is a ball. Yeah, it does look a little bit more scrunchy, I guess. 1-0, low ball two. But like I said, I'm going to try and find a newer, like a different image to use that's not as crushed up. Because it seems like it is. I mean, on my OBS, it doesn't seem like it, but it is. Falls off the pitch to the right side. Trying to go opposite field like he's always been known to do. He loves trying to go opposite field. And here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Now all of a sudden, it's a 2-2 count. Okay. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off again. All right. Let me try this again here. Do it like between innings. Yeah. Here's the 2-2 to Eddie. Eddie. To Ahmed. And to left, and you'll beat it. Let's go, Ahmed. I literally said Eddie. My God. He was a Guardian he was an Indian last year, but he didn't last. He was only here for like half a year. But Rigo Rosario using that speed gets a base hit. You have to be almost perfect. Not to mention the throw was a little high. Pasquantino had to leave his feet to get that one. He had to jump to catch that. There's no way you're going to catch that ball and then somehow get the runner out if you have to jump for it. With how fast he is. And now here's Jose Ramirez. He's been very up and down this year. He was scorching hot, and then he hurt his thumb, I think in Colorado, and ever since then he's been kind of up and down. Second most by a third baseman in club history, 122 RBIs. Wow. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off. Royals, well, they're one of the worst teams in the league again. But I will say, they have a nice future ahead of them. I mean, you're starting to see the products of the farm system. You know, Pasquantino, Melendez, Witt. Their bats are nice. Pitching, not so much, though. Here's the 1-1. Although Brady Singer has something. He has something. If I'm a Royals fan, Brady Singer, he's got something, but he's the only other pitcher. He's the only pitcher they really have that's like any good besides Greinke. I mean, Bubic has been kind of. Lynch has been. Who else do they even have? What was it? 2 days ago they had Max Castillo. Not great. So 3-1 count to Jose. Is he going to take the walk here? No, he swings and misses at a potential ball 4. We know this loser is not going to. He's not going to take a walk. He refuses to take walks. Can you believe that? He just does not like walking. Jose Ramirez, take a walk challenge. Payoff pitch to Jose. Fouls it off, stays alive. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my face here because I'm looking for a new background to see if that maybe helps out with how scrunched the image looks. I'll keep you guys updated on the thing though. Payoff pitch coming to Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Gee, no surprise. Loser can't take a walk. Freaking loser. Imagine how good he'd be if he can just take walks like a normal person. You know? I really pay attention to like the size of an image when you're trying to do a background. Because you'll end up with like something like what I have. A scrunched image. Here's one. Here's a perfect one. And it bounces. And Ahmed does not try to take off. Here's a perfect one. This one fits even better, honestly. All right. I don't know if this one will improve how the image looks. But let me do this. Or here's the pitch. Grounder to third. That'll retire the side. So as usual, the Guardians do nothing. Get a nice hit, but after that, nothing else. I mean, not completely mad. I just wish our lovely. Oh, I guess this is the way my camera is. I guess it's just going to be like that. Alrighty then. Oh well. It'd probably be even more scrunched up if I use this image, but I'll just stick with this. Why not? It doesn't hurt. I don't know why it's so scrunched up like that. I thought maybe it was like the image I was using, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess it's just the way it's gonna be. Oh well, gotta deal with it, I guess. I don't know why it's like that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try something.